Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a memory plan with me for the week of August 1st through the 7th, and I am using the April 2022 mystery from Scribble Co. I chose this kit because for the month of August I'm doing like mostly summer themed kits. It is my birthday month, so 1 week is not really a summer theme, but that's why I chose this kit. Did not go to the beach or anything. Don't even think I went outside because I was too busy working. But sorry if you can hear my child in the background. That was the kit. It is the ultimate format. I always get the ultimate in the mysteries, and it comes with this foil bundle, which is the I really don't know what it's called. Botanical, maybe? I don't know. It's like kind of florally and lavender hollow. So you get 2 of those sheets, 2 of the underlay sheets, the scripts and icons, and then the bottom washi sheet and whatnot. So
wondering how to make a play all night, looking your way from out of sight, thinking I should ask if you're doing alright. You weren't easy, so hard to ignore. Pull up on your right, ask what you're drinking, ask what you like. Said you look good in the dim bar light, so damn cheesy. Who'd have thought you'd fall for somebody like me? When you asked my name, I panicked, so out of my league. And your body was so magnetic. Before I knew it, we talked, and I think about you a cocktail. You told me that you've been waiting for somebody like me. Showed you the city. How'd you let somebody so pretty's what they said to me? Yeah, that's what they said to me. Well, they told me I didn't stand a chance, yeah. Face value, had you at a glance, yeah. But nobody ever asked if you could dance, yeah. Well, only one who did that was somebody like me. When you asked my name, I panicked, so out of my league. And your body was so magnetic. Before I knew it, we talked, and I think about you a cocktail. You told me that you've been waiting for somebody like me. You told me that you've been waiting for somebody like me. You told me that you've been waiting for somebody like me. Somebody like me.
okay. Now into the day by day. So I have a script from PlannaHannah for the month up here. I do PR for PlannaHannah, so you can use CARLEAPLANS to save 15% and get my freebie. And then I just have this little like bow deco thing from my anniversary sale, and then Suck It Up Buttercup in the neutral colorway from my shop. And then I have this little jellyfish from Once More Love, and Hello August script in font 4 from my shop for the sideboard. And then onto Monday, the first thing that I marked was that the August colorway was live, which is a word. Oh, they're literally right here. It's a light grayscale colorway, So, still live, still in shop. And then I marked working. And I had a YouTube binge. I'm gonna use this color for that. And then I marked that I was in my feelings. Let me move this up. I only have 7 things to mark on this day, but I don't know what else I have to mark down below, so for the August colorway going live, I just have this heart deco from my shop in the neutral colorway. And then for working this week, I have these laptops from Fox and Pip and the work script that came in the foil bundle. For YouTube binge, I have this YouTube heart from my shop in the May colorway, and YouTube binge script from my shop also in font 4. And then for being sad this day, I use this face every time I mark that I'm sad this week. And that's from Stick with Plan Co. And then this emotionally unwell in font 5 from my shop. And then I marked that I worked on my Shopify. Okay, I worked on Shopify and then I opened my Shopify, which is pretty exciting. My husband bought a custom script for me that night, so it was technically my first order, but like it wasn't my first order. And then I watched Grace, that I don't love. So I'm gonna pull in a label for that. Okay, for working on my Shopify, I have this emoji from One Small Love, and then work on Shopify script for my shop. It's a custom in font 6. For opening my Shopify, I have this munchkin with these hearts. And then for watching Grace, I have this TV from my shop and Grace script. Also for my shop, this is a custom though in font 5. And then on to Tuesday, first thing that I marked was that it was payday. So I'm marking that with a label. Actually, I'm gonna pull in a small flag. Okay, and then I uploaded, I'm gonna assume this is my new release video. I don't have a new release video this week because my mental health has not been the greatest, and I'm just not like doing the bare minimum, but like I'm not gonna overwhelm myself. So no new release video this week. But then I did mark that I got my first Shopify order, my first like actual Shopify order. So for payday, I have these dollar bills from the November colorway and payday script from the foil bundle. For uploading, I have this laptop from the neutral colorway from my shop and upload script from PlannaHannah in font 5. And then for my first order on my website, I have the Shop Small thing from Once More with Love. Then I did work. And I got my HelloFresh in the mail. No, it was like obviously dropped off through like FedEx, but I'm marking my HelloFresh. I'm watching Grey's. So I think I'm gonna put in this little thing for Grey's. And then I must have done some planning while watching Grey's, so I'm gonna throw that there and move this up. I think I'm on like season 13 or 14 of Grey's now. I think there's literally like 18 seasons, 17, maybe going into 18, not 100% sure. But for working, again, laptop from Fox and Pip, work script from the foil bundle. For my meal kit being delivered, I have this HelloFresh box thing from Fox and Pip and HelloFresh Custom and Font 4 from my shop. For watching Grey's, I pulled two TVs, I'm not sure why, but I have this green TV from the neutral colorway from my shop and the gray script again. And then for planning, I have this cloud in the November colorway and planning time script from the foil bundle. And then on to Wednesday, I have 5 things to mark, which is not a lot at all. So first thing I am marking is that I worked. I'm just gonna use the screen. And this is like kind of my breaking point with my back hurting because I sit at, you know, a desk all day. So I marked that I had really bad back pain. And I ended up ordering a new desk. It's a standing desk. Well, it's like adjustable, so it can go from like standing or not. But I have the same thing to mark work. Then for my back pain, I have this little snowball from Sweet Eva's Paper with like a little walking stick thing. And for buying a new desk, I have this tablet and cards from my shop in the pastel colorway, and then this online shopping script in Font 4 from PlannaHannah. And then for the second half of the day, I played Beat Saber. And then I watched Grey's. I don't know if that's the pattern for this color. It is, okay. But since I only had 5 things to mark, so for Beat Saber, I have this VR headset from my shop in the neutral colorway and Beat Saber Custom and Font 5 Duo. And then for Grey's, I have this Netflix character icon from a shop that's no longer open, and TV time script from the foil bundle, but I'm cutting it so that it takes up the box. And that was my first half of the week. Now for the second half. I have 7 things to mark on Thursday. So the first thing that I marked was that I colored my hair, and then I pulled stickers. And then I worked. I decided to color my hair this day in the morning because every time I'm like, I'm just gonna color my hair after I'm done working, I never do. So I have this little Dottie from Sweet with Paper and color hair script in font 3 from my shop. For pulling stickers, I have the sticker sheet from my shop in the neutral colorway, and pull stickers script from my shop in font 2. And then for working, I have the same thing. Then I marked that I was in my feelings again, which is literally like a theme lately. So I'm gonna use this thing. And I did some filming. I watched Grace. Anywho, watched Grace and did Legos, built Legos with my older son. So we kind of had like a Lego night. I still have not finished that set, but for being in my feelings, I have the same face from Stick with Plan Co. And in my feelings script from the foil bundle. And then for filming, I have this camera from my shop in the neutral colorway and film script in font 3. Also for my shop. For watching Grace, I have this TV that is from the November colorway and Grace script. And then for Legos, it was the Shrieking Shack. I can never say that. But I have this building block from my shop in the neutral colorway, and then this Lego Time is in font 5 Duo. It's a custom, and then with Bob is a custom as well in font 4. So on to Friday. First thing that I mark is it was my cousin's wife's birthday, and then I uploaded something. I have no idea why I uploaded that day. Maybe my Play With Me. And then I have a wax collection, kind of, I guess, with my husband's wax shop. And I chose the scents and everything, and it's not exactly like my type of scent, so like I chose the collection and I chose the scents to go with it, and it is the Sailor Scout collection. So that came out this day, and then I was sad again. So for my cousin's wife's birthday, I have this little birthday cake bear from my shop, and happy birthday script in font 4, also from my shop. For uploading, I have this little like Helen, I don't know if that's actually her name, it's from the Coffee Monsters Co. And then upload, I think they're called like tater tots, I'm not sure, but upload scripts from PlannaHannah. For my collection dropping, I just have the Sailor Moon bow from Fox and Cactus. And then for being in my feelings, same thing, different day. So I decided that I was going to listen to some music and go for a drive. I call it music therapy when I'm in a mood and it helps me not be in a mood. And then my drive. And then I came back and did some Legos. And then my husband and I listened to some true crime while doing Legos. So I think I'm gonna switch these. For listening to music, I have these bow pods from my shop and therapy script from Letters to Apollo. For going for a drive, I have this car from Neutral Colorway from my shop and Random Drive Custom in font 6 from my shop. So for Legos, I have the Lego from my shop and then this Lego Time Custom again. Same set, but I just have not finished it. And then for True Crime, I have an icon from my True Crime variety sheet and then True Crime Binge in font 4 from my shop. On to Saturday, I straightened my hair and got ready. And then I worked for a little bit. And then I got my nails done. That's not gonna fit on a little thing. So I'm gonna mark that I did my eyebrows before my nails, but it actually was after my nails. So it is whatever. So for straightening my hair, I have this flat iron from my shop and straighten hair script and font 1 from my shop. For getting ready, I'm gonna cut this. I have these makeup brushes from Paper and Milk. And Get Glam script in font 4. For working, I have this laptop again and work script, of course. And then for my eyebrows, I have this, I just cut off the tweeze part, but this little Munchkin tweeze and eyebrows. I got them waxed, but you know they have to tweeze too. And then appointment script to go over that from the foil bundle. And then for the second half of the day, I put on new plate covers for my car. And oh no, I gotta do my nail appointment thing. Okay, so doing this for my nails. And then for my new plates, I just have this little thing. And then I cried my eyes out. It's not gonna fit. And then Maria called me, and if you know me, I literally never pick up my phone, but I did when she called me. And then we talked on the phone for 2 hours, so that looks like absolute crap. Okay, so for my nails done, I have this new nails icon from my shop in the neutral colorway, and nails done script also from my shop. However, it is much smaller now than that. For putting on my license plate covers, I have the screwdriver from my shop. For crying, I have that face again, and then this crybaby script from PlannaHannah. And then for talking to Maria, I have this cell phone bear from my shop, and chats with Maria custom from my shop in Font 5 Duo. There's an airplane. First thing that I marked on Sunday was that I slept in. And then I had really bad cramps because I got my period this day. I never have, like, I literally almost never have, like, bad cramps. Like, I get cramps sometimes, but they're not, like, as bad as they were, and these were, like, really bad. But then Joe built my new desk, and I did some laundry. That doesn't fit really well. This is probably literally the same size. Yeah. Okay. So for sleeping in, I have this Stick with the Plan Co. girl with her pillow, and sleep in script from my shop in Font 4. For cramps, I'm literally gonna cut this off and use it as a script. Might look like crap. Guess we will see. So I have this, maybe I'll just keep it like that. Munchkin from Once More with Love. For Joe building my desk, I have this wrench from my shop and With My Love script that barely fits. And then for laundry, I have this Maru from Paper and Milk and laundry script from the foil bundle. The With My Love is also from the foil bundle. Onto the second half of the day. I worked after my cramps were all good. I worked, and then I pulled my melting basket, which I haven't pulled a melting basket in a really long time. I'm gonna cut that. I've melted wax. I just haven't made a basket, and I think I'm gonna one day film a melting basket video again. It's been a really long time that I've filmed one. Anyway, it's been a while since I've filmed one, and I think the last time I did was when I broke, like before I broke my ankle back in October last year. So, because I wasn't really like melting a bunch of wax because I literally didn't get out of my bed or really move from my room. I did get out of bed. I shouldn't say that. But anyhow, I pulled my melting basket and then I filmed and watched Grace. So for working, I have this. This used to say work out, but I work a hell of a lot more than I work out, so cut that. My melting basket, I have these little wax bars from my shop in the neutral colorway, and melting basket custom in font 1. For filming, I have this camcorder from my shop in the neutral colorway and film script. And then for Grace, I have this TV. I think that's from the May colorway and Grace script. And that was my week. Really up and down. So I'm gonna zoom out and then throw it in my planner and I'll be right back. All right, here is the finished spread. I'm gonna go through what I have left of the kit. I kind of like ran out of the yellow color towards the end, so I think I literally only used it in one of these days. Oh, right here, and then not in these two. So that stinks. But either way, I think I like how it turned out. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.